This is Slade McLendon with Sunbelt Fire, and today I have the opportunity to sit here with District Chief Harold Bellinger with the Montgomery Fire Department. And Chief, I just wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind sharing with me a little bit about what you currently do for the fire department and how long that you've currently been with the Montgomery Fire Department.
I've been with the fire department for just about 18 years now. I wear a number of hats. Right now I'm actually a district chief over fire suppression in District 3. Our city is broken up into 3 districts. We work 24 on, 48 off, and I'm the district chief over fire suppression for C shift at this time over District 3. I'm also the director of special operations, which entails hazmat. We've got 2 hazmat units in the city of Montgomery and also 1 heavy rescue company in the city of Montgomery. And I'm over those as far as manpower, training, equipment buying, equipment purchasing. You know, when you're talking with hazmat, you always have to deal with the sensors, calibration gas, suits, and all that, and it's a lot of upkeep. And also do the internal affairs for the city of Montgomery Fire Department.
Gotcha. Also, Chief, I was just curious, why do you love being a firefighter?
Well, I tell you, it's I've been here 18 years, and when that tone hits, I still have that feeling in my gut that I love it. It's an adrenaline rush. I come to work, I've been here 18 years, and I don't feel that I've come to work a single day in my career. Every day is something new, and I guess that's what keeps you fired up about coming to work and loving your job. You never know what the next day is going to bring.
I appreciate that. And one last question, Chief. You know, has there ever been an incident or something in your whole career that really has stood out to you, that really just hit home and just makes you want to, you know, continue to be in the fire service?
Well, you know, we've had a number of incidents here in Montgomery, but 9/11, that, you know, that's something that I'll never forget. Even though I wasn't up there, I still feel a part of it deep in my heart, just for the fact that I could relate. If a situation like that happened in Montgomery right now, there's not any, I don't know of a fireman in Montgomery that wouldn't go in our tallest building. Now, we may think about what happened on 9/11, but it's still deep in our souls and deep in our heart that we're going to go and try to protect as many civilians and bring out as many civilians as we can. I don't know where that comes from. I guess it's just, you know, inside you when you're born. You know, I guess it's like a policeman. I had the chance to be in investigations division, where we're APO certified, and I had to go through the police service. And I thought it was kind of funny when we went going through police academy. You know, I always said I never wanted to be a policeman because you never know who's going to shoot at you, or you never know what type of call that you're going to go and answer and have a chance of getting shot or something like that. The fire service is just as dangerous, if not more, but at the same time, you kind of train and prepare yourself in that if you're looking for clues and listening and just being aware of your surroundings when you're inside of a fire. And after going through both the fire academy and the police academy, I'm glad I chose the fire academy. We've had there was one incident where it was just a normal, you know, everyday bread and butter operation, they call it, which none of them are ordinary. It's usually the small residential houses that are going to get you in trouble. And we ran into a situation one time where there was a child in the house. It came in. We were the first company on the scene. I was on a truck company. Our truck companies in Montgomery aren't Quint, so we don't have a water supply. So we got off with axes and pole hooks, and we're waiting on the pumper to catch the hydrant and lay the lines to come and extinguish the fire. So we went in and did a primary search. We knew that there was a child inside. We went in, and the police department had gotten there first and opened the front and rear door trying to displace the smoke. And you know, fire conditions got worse and worse. We were in there, and eventually the roof caved in onto the ceiling. And when it did, we were disoriented for a minute, and I was a lieutenant at the time, and I had some firefighters. I had a firefighter right on my heel, and you know, it was nip and tuck there for a minute. I mean, the heat banked down on you real quick. There wasn't a whole lot of room or a lot of time for mistakes. And the training, just in that split second, came back to us, and we knew that if we could find a hose, get our hands on the coupling, we could fill that coupling, and we knew which way was outside. And that's exactly how it worked, just like we learned in recruit school, and just like we train every day at the stations. It came back in a time of great need. That training paid off. But we were able to make it out, and you know, unfortunately the child did not. But you know, that was one of the cases that really cemented in me that how valuable training is, and how when you need it, it's going to be there for you.
Well, Chief, I just thank you for letting me talk with you today, and thank you for what you do in the fire service.
I appreciate it. Thank you.